Oh yeah. 500 subscribers on my main channel. Oh deal. I mean, if you add my Let's Play and my normal channel together, I mean, I'm over 500 in that fashion, but the counter argument to that logic is the fact that some people are duplicates. You know, there's some people who watch both channels, and there's some people who only watch one of them, you know. People who are not interested in the Let's Plays stick to the main, and people who don't really give a crap about my ramblings stick to the Let's Plays, and obviously if you don't like either, why the hell are you even here? But still, you know, it really does put like a little warm little bonfire in my heart. I think there's 500 people out there, you know, at least occasionally, you'll check out a video from my main channel. And today, a bullet story came out, and well, I didn't do a Let's Play of To the Moon. I kind of debated about doing it ever since I kind of revised my opinion of storytelling games, mainly due if the creator is okay with it, which the Board Free, was it Free Board? Either Board Free or Free Board Studios, whichever one, whichever way it is. They've always commented they do not mind people doing Let's Plays. They definitely, of course, you know, want you to recommend buying the game and such, and of course I always recommend. I mean, I'm like the only way I'm Let's Playing something that sucks is basically if it's a part of a franchise I like, kind of like Lupia Wounds of War. But in that case, I didn't know that was gonna be bad. I thought it was gonna be mediocre, but I did not realize it was gonna piss me off as much as so. But away from that, I loved To the Moon so much that because I bought on a cheap sale on GOG, I actually felt I did a disservice to the game. And I actually bought a full price copy and gave that away last year as kind of like a Christmas giveaway kind of thing. And I don't know if I'll do that to a bullet story. I definitely want to do some kind of giveaway for Christmas, of course. But I don't know if I'll like a bullet story better or worse, or it's supposed to be a short story, so this most likely won't be incredibly long. So let's go ahead and get rid of that 500 subscribers, as much exciting that is for me and for those who want to just start a bullet story. So let's go ahead and begin. Okay. We got escape and space / enter and left and right. Like, do you want me to enter the buttons? Or... Oh. You mean I can use that in the menu? Oh. I would rather use the mouse, assuming it's like To the Moon. So I guess we'll kick off and see what the hell happens. Try to keep the cursor away from the events going. It's the keyboard. Gonna be out. Also, this is supposed to actually be a very quiet. I think actually it's supposed to have no text actually. This might actually be very odd. Let's play, Willie. Some more music. Supposedly, the sequel to the moon. Oh, that's kind of actually feels weird saying the sequel to the moon. Sequel to the moon is this kid's supposed to be the next patient, so this is supposed to be like a story that takes place in between. So I would assume, excuse me, I would assume the story's going to basically reveal the child's problem. From a lot of the imagery, I would think it's always pretty easy to tell what the kid would like, though. But that remains to be seen. After all, To the Moon had a really interesting twist to it. What the hell? Ooh. More of the weird little shadow thing. Can I fucking just... Can't go back, like, well, technically forward. Weird. See if I can use the keyboard. Nope. Won't let you go in any... go up and down right there for some... Nope. Anyway. Let's get on with it. People airplane? Got me surprised. It's a weird dream. And yeah, might as well just take it with us. Oh, damn. Very odd. If I don't want to be connected to that person, it might not be the real me. Now I can actually move. But I'm assuming I have no choice but to forge though. Kind of school? I mean, considering they advertise this game to basically be textless, I would assume the boys, I would assume. Which is actually an interesting subject matter for a game, to be honest. I mean, that was one of the interesting points to... It's kind of weird saying to... To the Moon had an interesting subject matter too that you don't usually see as a game killer, so... A mute's not necessarily something completely unheard of in a game, but... in a story-related game... Looking out the window... The hell? Wow. And that's why I pretty much hate my school when I was a child. Wow, she's just leaving him in front of the door and that's it? I hate most fucking teachers when I was growing up. I mean, I had some good teachers too, don't get me wrong. But, like, I'd say my better teachers were when I was in middle school and high school. Ironically, when in earlier schools I had probably a lot less good teachers. Be honest, it's not necessarily the teachers themselves either. It's more like it was the principals, you know, like when actual shit happened. Act with. The one thing I really wish To the Moon had more of was like little secrets. There's a few, but I kind of wish it had a lot more. I really enjoyed that. Just screw it. You know, one of the few times I ever like raged inside my school, I stormed out my math class because I actually was completely offended by my teacher. Oh, you already played through it? I mean, didn't it just literally come out today? Well, actually, technically, for me, it came out today on GOG. I guess it could have been out earlier on Steam, I guess, which wouldn't be surprising. Not to the level of To the Moon. Well, hopefully you'll join me in enjoying the game again. Kind of a interesting transaction. Lockle standing in the trees. But, only in about an hour? Yeah, it's supposed to be a short story. I was talking about that earlier. Get dialogue options, but... well, it's a short game, and I think it's only like, what, $3-4 on GOG? Not sure about Steam. GOG was giving like a slight discount. You know, a few dollars, that's basically the equivalent of like a mobile game. I'm assuming the swing sets were supposed to go, but let's see if we can do anything. Seems like everyone just vanishes. Yeah, it's supposed to lead into the sequel. Yeah, please, for the love of humanity, nobody spoil this, because I would be really fucking mad about that. I mean, this is the kind of thing you don't want spoiled. And obviously, if you're interested in this game, I recommend don't watching. Well, it looks like they start coming back after you leave. But yeah, how I got introduced to the Moon was actually ironically through somebody a lot of people hate, PewDiePie. I've always heard, I've never watched PewDiePie before. Spoiler, was the sequel? Well, I mean, through the entire creative aspect of this game, they said it takes place between the sequel and the original To the Moon, so I kind of don't think that's a spoiler when they've openly talked about that through its entire development. So, I would assume... Oh. Well, like I said, they really talked about being in between through, as far as I'm aware of, the entire development of this game, so... Oh yeah, I've been waiting for this game to come out for a long time, and, like, it is a shame that it's supposed to be really short, but, oh hey, hopefully it'll tie everyone's emotional standards down a little. Oh, there's no portion of me over here. But yeah, I'm going to assume the game's basically going to go into... Because they said he's the patient for To the Moon 2, whatever they're going to be calling it. They did say that there's a little debate on whether it's going to be called To the Moon 2 or something else. Because after all, the boy doesn't want to go to the moon, so it's going to probably go into the kind of non-title-ish sequel. Well, the title doesn't match each sequel. Since the first one was after Jonathan. Jonathan? No, it was Johnny. His name was Johnny. That was it, right? I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was Johnny. But there's absolutely no dialogue in this game as far as I understand, so this is probably going to be a very, very visual... Finding Paradise. So did they actually they actually finalized that title? Yeah, I thought it was Johnny. I guess let's just burst through the doors then. There's a lot of similar icons to the Moon. No, that's a fair point. There's a crap load of languages you could choose from. If there's no voices or maybe it has to do with the credits, maybe. Ah, now that is a bit of a. Now that I don't mind though, but that technically is a little bit of a spoiler. So. I apologize for anyone watching this, and also, that's not like, you know, a huge story spoiler, obviously, but that actually is a nice way to convey the final title, their choice. I actually like that. I can't think of a title off the top of my head, but that's not like the first time I've seen a company do something like that, so that's definitely nice. And the creepy flashing lights and like Doctor Who angel statue fashion is kind of creepy, and I hope those weren't roaches or rats. Sadly, the screen's a little smaller for me than what it is for you. Because for some reason, when I originally played To the Moon, I could play it in full screen, but then after I started having trouble with the Christmas special and with To Moon itself, so I'm actually playing in windowed mode. You're just seeing a slightly stretched version. Yes, that actually makes me wonder a little bit, because from the imagery and the way they've been advertising this game, I figured the boy just wanted to fly, but that really makes me wonder more about him now, actually. Oh, I'll try to keep the point off. The game's doing stuff. Also, so far we haven't even seen his parents. I mean, it's doubtful he lives by himself, and couldn't even read that. I'm going to assume it had something to do with his parents. Can't turn off the lights like you could in To the Moon. Well, you know something, if like I was in the situation where like I was going to die, or we can mess with that light, so that might actually be progressing the story. So let's actually check out this door. Like, if I was in the situation, what the hell? Well, I wasn't expecting that. If I was in the situation where I was going to potentially die and I wanted to go somewhere, I'd love to go to Japan, for goodness sakes. Like, I know I always talk about, like, I'd love to go to, like, the Super Potato Store, visit all kinds of places in Japan. That's what I would love to go. Just nerdgasm before I die. Well, we can definitely understand that. Clock. I did find it interesting there were a lot of clocks and things, so... It sparkles. Food! There'll be some pizza in here. I'm not really a fan of cold pizza. I used to be when I was young. Nowadays, not really. I kind of think it has to do with the fact that, you know, like, I have money to, like, buy a hot pizza now. Not like, well, you know, I had to save up pennies and nickels like hell. Well, weed? It's the Game Boy. What time period this takes place in, actually. I'm gonna assume he has the kind of parents that basically are doing business constantly and leave you alone. Not even a nanny or a maid or a neighbor or somebody. He certainly does have an obsession with paper airplanes. Wait, are we like dreaming still though? Because we transitioned in this building. Oh, is the whole game a dream maybe? Because he went to sleep and this all started, so... Ew. Suck if he was like in a coma or something. We've been playing the whole game only to find out he went into a coma or something. That would be dreadful. Be such a sad ending. Of course, I'm not expecting a happy ending. I mean, we're talking about the next patient in the To the Moon series. It was pretty much a big stereotype back in the 90s. Don't leave your kid alone. I mean, let's see, what's that freaking dinosaur movie? Will Back, Dinosaur Story? Like, featured two kids that had parents that didn't fucking watch them. Turn back the clock. You know you want to walk. Don't even remember most of the lyrics. Every day to school. Ugh. I couldn't imagine being a child where your parents are gone constantly. Probably drive me insane. Unless they gave me a lot of spending money, then maybe I could kill time that way, but that wouldn't really bring me up. Up with the trumpet tyboon. Can't tell which of those two it is. The horn! The horn! Nay. Looks like it can leave. Knowing I just woke up, I would assume that's... Can't really turn the light on anymore. Yeah, I guess I have to leave. Dr. Watts! Dr. Watts! The video game will be done by the end of this. I want to see killer platypuses fighting the zombie apocalypse. What do you want? The... Wait. Is that the little thing on his bed? No, it's all of a ball shape. Let's look in here then. Huh? Which you'll find. Oh. Ah! Oh, I can interact with the fridge again? Muffins! What the hell? Muffins will save the world. Muffin button! I'm assuming that was a muffin? I don't know. Somebody get Goku. The umbrella too. Wait. There was a hallway outside here. This kid's on some weird crack or something. Whoa! That one's been a good way to end the story either. What in Is the whole game just... Okay, this kid's on some real big crack. Anything for the desk? No. Yeah, I didn't think so. You know, you think in this kind of fashion of the game where it's more silent, you'd have a lot more secrets to find. Oh, this ain't gonna be good. Seriously, the teacher never noticed he fell asleep? Oh, crap. I was just taking a nap. Oh, that's violence! I'm gonna get my parents to sue this damn school. No, seriously, I'd sue the fucking school for that. Hell, that kind of shit would get you fired instantly in our world right now. You got all these sex scandals and shit going on in school. And people being banned for, like, what, Pop-Tart-shaped guns? Eating a gun-shaped Pop-Tart and shit. And then somebody recently got, kicked out of school for having a air rifle gun in a picture on Facebook that, like, a SWAT team member came up to him in school and they raided his house to see if he had other guns. Good lord. It's almost like nothing's safe there freaking school nowadays. You can jump. Is that the only way I can jump? Oh. Quick button. Chapter. Something tells me... I'm not really the type that like jumping in the rain. I do like walking in the rain. Am I supposed to walk all the way back home like before? You know what would really surprise me is if this game actually had like multiple endings or something based on what you did throughout the game. That actually would surprise me just a tad. I was noticing that up there. Whoa. Oh, can we not be like Don't Starve here? I seen enough traumatizing man-eating trains and Don't Starve as it is. No. That badger? And not to be mean, but last I remember, badger is a pretty fucking dangerous shit. Like, I'm not saying you couldn't scare one off, but my understanding, they are quite willing to whip the fucking hell out of your legs. Oh, it can't fly, can it? Nope, can't move yet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure its wings injured. Of course, it's not gonna trust us. Leave it alone, man. I'm assuming this is where it came from. That badger doesn't give up, does it? realized it. For a second, I was gonna be like, is he gonna walk all the way home like that? Well, if the boy wants to fly in some fashion, it makes sense he would bond with a board that can't fly. This kid's having some really high, like, freaking, what? I don't know about you, I don't really have dreams where trees move around like this. Ah, the veterinarian. Sense. Whoa! Damn it, this is like trying to get veterinarian on Christmas. No equal rights. What else can we do? Can we, like, break in, maybe? Like, there's nothing really behind it we can do. Okay. What's over here? I'm not gonna bring it to... bring it home, then. What? Memorizing any of the layout of the world in this game doesn't seem to be very meaningful. Paths just seem to... This time somebody's at the... Kidding me? I have to be stealthy? No, keep going. That's weird. Why do I have to be stealthy? Why would he need to be stealthy? I mean, I could understand if the board was in his hands instead of his backpack. Hey, you! You looking at me? Shh. You say nothing. Next one. Oh. Yeah, I'm assuming no pets are allowed in this facility, which isn't really uncommon. Any rental property, I mean, most rental properties don't want pets because they damage shit. Was you like expecting your parents? There's no note. Ah. There we go. And this time we didn't even get a blurry image. Let's go take the little body down with. I wonder if PewDiePie plans on playing this actually. I mean, to me, he acted like he really, really liked it to the moon. Will he be in front of it for the... There we go. I really did enjoy PewDiePie's Let's Play It to the Moon. It's actually why I subscribed to PewDiePie. Admittedly, I don't really enjoy all his videos. I usually enjoy when he plays either something like To the Moon, or it's just a batshit crazy game like Goat Simulator, which is just a one-time shoot thing, not like its whole own series. Admittedly, I did watch the ones of the Five Nights at Freddy's, but I don't actually usually watch his. Actually, we don't know what's over here. I'm assuming this is the balcony. Game. find the light go outside. That's a balcony, and we got a boy that doesn't know how to fly. I don't think this'll... Yeah. And I'll walk out. Bottle? There we go. A point-and-click adventure game with no text. You know, I'm going to be really surprised if this game really makes me feel incredibly sad, like To the Moon did. Not saying it can't, it'll just be very interesting if it can. No actual dialogue. Wish the icons weren't so small. Can't make him do it again. Oh. That's a sucky thing about playing in the window mode right now, that the icons always like have a little trouble seeing. Because it doesn't let... Oh, food. Yeah, that makes sense. Because it won't let me adjust the actual window for myself. It has a preset size. So... I'm at a huge disadvantage. Uh-oh. Hiding from me? We think you're freaking snake! This kid's ridiculous. I know you're there. Okay, the kid definitely has personality. Definitely say the kid's really nicely designed. But when you don't have talk, you have to use his physical animations to really express his silliness or such, so... Makes sense to be over the top like that. Ah. Give him the... Ah! You want me to do both at the same time? This is a little different. To the Moon didn't have stuff like this. Not that it's like, you know, hugely groundbreaking or anything. I'm still scared, to be honest, though. And again, you think it wouldn't be in the backpack then. But you just let it live on the balcony? You know, I wouldn't want my child's room to have access to a balcony, personally. Especially a really young kid. Try, please do not. This ends with that damn board trying to fly. Oh. It'll be so sad if it tries to fly and it falls to its death. Please don't do this. Hmm. You know what's interesting that I recently learned? Apparently boards are capable of self-awareness, which dogs actually commonly fail. It's not hiding from us today, is it? Maybe not. You're not taking that board to school, are you? That scared the living crap out of me. The fuck? Okay, you know, I know weird things have been going on here, but seriously. Why are you taking the board to school? This can only lead to trouble. Lots and lots of freaking trouble. He's going to the veterinarian again? Yeah, apparently so. Okay, now we make sense, because I was gonna say, go to school, this ain't gonna work out. Not sure if a veterinarian can do much for the board, though, can it? I don't really know much about, treating a board, sadly, so... Why can't you get it? You're the one being paid. At least I hope my parents are paying. I mean, seriously, it's behind you. I had to go all the way around you. I wish those icons were not so small for me. I don't blame the game for that. I do wish the window mode allowed me to adjust the actual size of the game a little bit, though. That would be a nice improvement there. Hey! I just don't know why it doesn't want to play in full screen anymore. It's so weird, because I originally could with To the Moon the first time I played. Now get the hell out! Wait, you're not letting me take the board? Like, oh, I think I forgot something. Yoink. Board's not there. Bet $5 on it. Yep. Why the hell did the doctor think? Like, what do you think you're keeping it for? It's mine. said it was your pet board, huh? Eh? Not yours. My pet board. But on the negative, I probably can't go back there, though. I don't know if a board can actually recover from a broken wing. I would assume minor, probably, but you don't know how. Ugh! We in reality now? I like this kid's personality, though. I guess we're not, since everyone's still shades. Better not pull some shit with me again, kid. Oh! Dang, what am I? Combination stuff. Wait, what are you doing, bud? I can't jump now. Hey, come back here. What the? I really think this kid's kinda in Highville. Okay. See, I'm curious. Because I don't think we're just simply dealing with a mute boy here. I wonder if they picked another medical condition to really revolve the story around. Like, maybe he's actually hallucinating this shit. Like, because there is, I don't know what it's called, but there is, no, more jumping. There is a condition where, what's that say? Are you having a splashing contest? There is a condition where people kinda imagine more to the wall. Good catch. Like playing fetch, except it doesn't. And that's a really clever board. Oh, whoa, wait a minute, Teach, I gotta go. My pet's on the one. The yeah, I'm starting to wonder if this kid might actually suffer from this. Because I know there's a condition where people actually have these kind of... It's kind of hard to describe. It basically, their environment's really different to them. Wait. No! Oh. Dear Lord, that scared the fuck out of me. Be like, don't Johnny this situation for the love of you. Wait, you want to be on the... I don't think this is gonna work. This isn't to the moon. With nice weapons. Okay, this kid really is out there now. We went from just weird transitions to everything's literally crazy. Man, that thing is practically trained like a dog. Going to get bullet seed? It's like, oh. Grab some bullet seed. That's what. Yeah, something tells me something bad's gonna happen when I try to leave. Cashew, can I talk to you before I leave? No? Okay, good. I was afraid it'd be like, no, 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 you're not leaving without paying this, kitty. Yeah, find my way home. No, something's really wrong with your town when your road ends like this. Again, another ghostly image of myself. That's like the beginning. Wait a minute. My Badger. I will hate badgers forever now. Hmm. I wonder. Does this kid's parents ever even come home? Dear Lord. This whole thing should be like called the missing parent mystery. And again, we don't even know if this is reality, dreams, coma. What's going on? Not going out in the middle of the night, are we? Kid, this might not be a necessarily good idea.